Yo, hey guys, what's up? Today, erased episode, there, erased, erased episode 12 came out today, and I said, hey, since it's done now, I said to do a review on it. This show is so awesome. I watched it when episode 1 came out, and it was good. So it first starts off with a guy named Sorry if you hear like a little clicky sound. So there's a guy named Satoru, and he's working at this pizza shop. And basically, he keeps, while he's giving a pizza order, he keeps going the same way. He keeps going back the same place over and over again. Like, keeps happening. And then he saw that a driver was sleeping. In this case, he actually was dead. So he got him and just like stopped the car, which ended up crashing him. But yeah, later then, he was kind of. So he had normal work and all that. I think he was in the hospital. But then what happened was, he basically just, so at around the end, I know it's kind of short, but like then his mom got killed by someone, and I'll be talking about who that is at the end of this video. And so basically the cop, when he got the blood on his hands, because he was just so freaked out when he came home and saw it, and it got blamed on him, so he tried to run away. And then he ended up being into 1989, and it's like, okay, it's kind of crazy. And then the episode was over, but it had a second episode, because this is a 12 episode anime. And then, so basically when he was going there, he saw Hinazuki, because in his timeline, 3 people died by a murderer, but he doesn't know who the murderer is. But, so he had to try to save Hinazuki. There's one episode that's kind of like a romance episode, which is episode 3. People thought he liked Hinazuki. Once he like said that she's pretty on accident. He's been thinking of adult thoughts, and like, and he was pretending to play detective. No, he wasn't pretending, but he was telling his friends because they couldn't know, because they wouldn't know that he's actually a 29-year-old that's in a 10-year-old body. But kind of like it's kind of like the deal with Case Closed. Shinichi Kudo didn't want to, because those men were going to map for him. He couldn't let them know that he was like actually like 17, because so he had to go under the name Conan Itogawa. I don't know if they changed the last name in the English dub. Let's get back to Erase. So then he even made, like, he stalked Hinazuki's mom, and because he wanted to help her. Then what's his name? Kenya, I think. Kenya. He kind of helped him. He got Hinazuki a hiding place, because he didn't tell any of his friends till after it, because Himori, I think that's how you pronounce it, Himore, I don't know how to pronounce that. And then so Himori was kind of involved with it, and then he had 2 other friends. I forgot what they were. Sorry guys, my bad allergies. I have freaking, my eyes are watery. But so she would always get there every night, but once they couldn't stay there anymore, so they went over to, what's his name, Satoru's house. yeah, I didn't even really mention Satoru's name that much. But it was a like she did for one night. Once they finally went to took her to their house, she they got the police and they like I don't know if they arrested the mom, but they sent her to like freaking flaky noises. He got his mom. No, no, he got her to her and it was all good. But now because he knew that Himori, which I've always thought was a girl until I realized at the end it was a guy. I'll explain later. Himori, oh, like what was I saying? Why was I talking about Himori anyways? Well, sorry about that. Yeah. Oh, I remember. He roamed. No, he roamed me. He roamed me. Or he roamed I can't pronounce his name right. So Hirome. I'm gonna call him Hirome because that just sounds cool. Hirome ended up being the next victim, so they had to hide him too. And they got what's his name? Kenya. Well, no, he wasn't in it, but there was another girl. I forgot her name. She wasn't in the series that much. She ended up. Once he was trying to save Kenya, he got he basically got into his teacher ended up tricking him, telling him that she left, but he didn't. He then ended up taking the car because he got his seatbelt stuck and he ended up falling in the water on purpose. He got out, but Satoru did because that was in the 10th episode. But you're probably wondering how was he able to do that without him in there? Because Web Samurai was one of my favorite reviewers was saying that he died, but he didn't die. They got him out, but he ended up being in a coma for 15 years. Yeah, Hirazuki got married to Hirome. I thought that was freaking stupid. She couldn't even wait for Satoru. And, they all talked and stuff, but he kind of had his memory was still kind of fuzzy, so they didn't really know much, so he couldn't really think that much. But it was just then but then his teacher that he was talking to went up. He wants to talk to him about stuff. No, just let you know for this video I'm not including everything in it, so I'm gonna skip a little bit of stuff like the Airy, whatever her name is. I'm just gonna call her Airy. I'm skipping that part, but he said to take him up to the building, and he got his memories back. And I like this episode so much because Satoru ended up getting his memories back, and that was for 11th episode. And I'm like, oh my god, you stupid guys! I wanted to get stuff. Why can't y'all give us more content? In that episode, it'd be cool if they would take all the credits out and get that. But he was saying how like this one that just came out today, he's explaining how he can't live without him because he filled that spot in his heart. So like around the end of the episode, he went off that small part of the building, and Satoru, like and he tried to save him. He said he's right and all that stuff. But he can't live without him and let him go. And so then, what's his name? Well, the teacher, I'm just gonna call him the teacher, just decided to kill himself until he realized that his family was still got him and his friends. So then he got sent to jail for attempted murder, and yeah. and he became his own manga artist, and everything was alright. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say for now. I hope y'all enjoyed this review. It might not be as in-depth as I could try to. I just try to get this through quick because I'm about to leave. But yeah, so anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Oh shoot. Okay. And y'all can watch more videos on this channel. I made another anime video about my channel getting taken down that got a lot of views, so I'm gonna start doing a little bit more anime stuff. But the comments, there was some hate comments in there, but who cares?